to another video. This time I am bringing you a small DM haul, and I do want to apologize for the brief absence from YouTube. I've been on vacation and traveling for the past few weeks, so I did not get a chance to shoot a whole lot. But now I'm back and I promise to be more conscientious about posting things. And this is also the reason why I have just a small DM haul, because since I've been away quite a bit this past month, I haven't been needing a lot of things. I know that it seems that I'm always buying cleaning products at DM, which I am, partly because it's so much easier to use up cleaning products than it is to use up cosmetic products. So this time what I got is another one of those dishwashing balms. And this is another limited edition, and it is called Exotic Moments. And then another refill pack of my favorite bathroom cleaning product. I also got a pair of household gloves because it was about time I replaced my old ones. I use these gloves for cleaning all the time, and what I particularly appreciate about them, and I found that this was very different with the brands that I could get in the US, is that these do not actually leave any kind of scent on your hands. I remember that whenever I used similar gloves in the US, my hands would stink for like 3 days afterwards. It was this really persistent rubber smell, and these do not leave that smell at all on your hands, so I really appreciate that. And I also like how they are powdered on the inside, so it's really easy to slip in and out of them. This seems to be a household item, but for me it's more of a vacation essential. This is just spray starch. Regular spray starch. It's of course really good for ironing things, but what I actually use this for is to re-stiffen my hats. So I really enjoy wearing flappy hats in the summer, but the problem with them is that those white brims tend to hang in a very unflattering way after a while. Like they lose all the stiffness that they had in them, and then they just hang on you. And once they start hanging, not only do they not look pretty anymore, they're actually a bit of a hazard because they actually impede your vision. Like you cannot see anything because you're warded off from the world by that white brim of your hat. So what I like to do is take one of these spray starch containers and I will spray the inside of my hat, both the part that goes on the head and the entire brim, very generously, and then I will allow it to dry, and then I have a perfectly stiff hat again. And experience has taught me that if I do that just before going on vacation, if the vacation is not longer than 15 days, that will be enough to get me through the entire vacation. If it's longer than that, I may need to travel with one of these bad boys, and it is quite large, and this will last you for a while too. And of course you can use the rest of it to iron your clothes, and they will look extra pretty and stiff afterwards. And since we were on the category of summer vacation essentials, let me just quickly mention the sunscreen. It has an SPF of 30 and it is from DM's own brand, which is called Sundance. I find it really good. I don't have any problems with it. I've been using it for years. The only thing is that when you apply it, it is a little bit sticky on your hands, so you would probably want to wash your hands afterwards. But other than that, I don't see any issues with it. It is pretty affordable and it definitely protects the skin, which is the most important thing. And this brand has a range of sunscreens with different SPFs, both lower and higher than this one. I just checked, this one comes with 200 milliliters of product, but they definitely also have much larger containers. Another pack of hair gel. People who use this on a daily basis know that this is really an essential. Deodorant is an essential that you want to use regardless of whether you're on vacation or not. And I continue my quest for the perfect deodorant, and this time I decided to give Rexona a try because the cap on this one said that it contained no aluminum salts. And I have to say that in the past few years, I have not used a lot of spray deodorants like this, so I thought I would give this one a try. I've tried it just once. It did okay in protecting me. It wasn't a really physically intense day that I had that day, so I cannot really give a final conclusion about this one. But what I can already affirm is that I'm not really crazy about the smell, and this one did not have a tester in the store, so I was not able to see what it was that I was getting. So I'll see how this one will work for me, or if I will have to just toss it. By the way, if you have recommendations for a deodorant, preferably one without aluminum, I would be really happy if you could share them with me, because I've been on the quest for one for quite some time, and as of yet I have not found something that is remarkable. So I'm willing to experiment a bit longer with this category of products. And finally, after being so sensible and so frugal for such a long period of time, I picked one item of decorative cosmetics, and this is this nail polish from Catrice. It is actually part of a limited edition that Caviar Gauche created for Catrice, and the whole line contained in the limited edition is supposed to be designed especially for that special moment in somebody's life when they decide to tie the knot. So it's definitely a wedding themed collection. I will be honest that I wasn't really aware of that when I purchased this nail polish, and this nail polish to me seems to have a color that is unusual for a wedding setting. The sticker on my bottle came off, but I looked it up on the website, and this is the shade in C04 in Cool Wonder, and this Catrice limited edition will be available through mid-July. In all earnestness, I decided to pick up this nail polish because it was on sale. Initially this retailed for I believe $2.79 or $2.95, and it was on sale for just 95 cents. So at that bargain price, I just decided to give it a try. The shade is picked intentionally as a contrast to normal shades of nail polish that a bride might wear. I'm not quite sure that I can imagine this on any bride's fingers, but I will give it a try and I will keep you updated on that. So that was everything. Thank you so very much for taking the time to watch this video. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a quick thumbs up, leave me a comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It is of course completely free to do so, and I always really appreciate it when you do that. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!